What is knowledge? And how do we know what we know? This is the enigma that lies at the heart of epistemology, the branch of philosophy that dives into the deep seas of knowledge and belief. It's a realm that poses questions as old as thought itself, questions that still resonate in the echo chambers of our minds. What is knowledge? How does it differ from mere belief? How much can we truly know? Epistemology serves as a lighthouse, guiding us through the murky waters of these fundamental inquiries. It invites us to question our own perceptions, to scrutinize our convictions, to challenge what we take for granted. It's a philosophical journey that takes us from the simple to the complex, from the obvious to the obscure, from the known to the unknown. Dive deep into the world of epistemology with us, as we journey from its ancient roots to its modern interpretations. The roots of epistemology trace back to the ancient times, beginning with the philosophical traditions of the Greeks. It was here, in the bustling city-states of Athens and Sparta, that the first seeds of epistemology were planted by the likes of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Socrates, known for his Socratic method, encouraged questioning as a way to unearth truths. Plato, Socrates' student, devised the theory of forms, suggesting that non-physical forms represent the highest and most fundamental kind of reality. Then we have Aristotle, the student of Plato, who championed empiricism, the belief that knowledge comes primarily from sensory experience. These early explorations into the nature of knowledge, these questions about truth and belief, form the bedrock of epistemology. They challenged, intrigued, and pushed us to ponder the depths of human understanding. These ancient thinkers set the stage for centuries of philosophical inquiry into the nature of knowledge. As centuries passed, epistemology evolved, influenced by thinkers from different eras and cultures. Enter René Descartes, the father of modern philosophy, who shook the world with his radical skepticism. He dared to doubt everything, even his own existence, and his cogito ergo sum, I think therefore I am, became a cornerstone in the quest for certain knowledge. Then came Immanuel Kant, a pillar of the Enlightenment, who proposed a blend of rationalism and empiricism in his transcendental idealism. Kant argued that while our knowledge begins with experience, it doesn't necessarily arise out of experience. He threw a wrench in the gears of understanding, suggesting that our knowledge is shaped by our own cognitive faculties. These contributions complicated and enriched our understanding of knowledge. From doubting everything to recognizing our own role in knowledge formation, these theories stirred the pot of epistemological thought, challenging and expanding our perception of what we can know. These philosophical advancements led to the modern interpretations of epistemology we see today. In the modern era, epistemology has branched out into various subfields, each with its own unique perspective on knowledge. Formal epistemology, for instance, utilizes mathematical tools to analyze and understand knowledge. It's like using a scientific calculator to solve philosophical questions. On the other hand, social epistemology studies the social aspects of knowledge. It considers how group dynamics, trust, and authority influence our understanding of what is known. Imagine if our knowledge was a communal garden, where each person's contribution shapes what grows. Then there's feminist epistemology, which critically examines how gender influences our conceptions of knowledge. It's as if we're viewing knowledge through a lens colored by our experiences as men, women, or non-binary individuals. And these are just a few examples. There are countless other subfields, each presenting a different angle on how we perceive and understand knowledge. These modern interpretations of epistemology continue to shape our understanding of knowledge and reality. So, why does epistemology matter in today's world, you might wonder? Well, it's more relevant than you might think. In the realm of science, for instance, epistemology underpins the methodology of research, helping scientists determine what constitutes as valid knowledge and what doesn't. In the field of ethics, it allows us to question the basis of our moral judgments. How do we know what is right or wrong? How can we be certain of our ethical beliefs? These are questions that epistemology prompts us to ask. In politics, epistemology aids in understanding the foundations of our political ideologies. It pushes us to scrutinize the source and validity of our political beliefs, encouraging an informed and critical citizenry. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, understanding epistemology can be our compass, guiding us in our quest for knowledge. As we continue to explore the nature of knowledge and reality, the study of epistemology remains as relevant as ever. Subscribe and share to join us on this philosophical journey.